Yo, what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we gonna talk some boxing. It's been a while for the boy been live, but y'all know how that shit goes. Schooling and everything else. Let's talk some boxing, man. There's a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about, especially Saturday night. Big time fight. Saturday night, big time fight. Nope. Mr. Tiptoe, what's going down, bro? Chess, what's going on? Ghetto life, what's going down? Yeah, Chess, I want to talk a little boxing. I was finna take a nap, but I said, fuck it, why not? Why not? You understand? A lot to talk about. Plus, I aced the fucking exam today. Aced the exam today. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that deal? Hold on. I'm trying to see this deal real nice and properly. See that deal, Chess? What that exam one say? That exam one. 92 out of 100 around this bitch. I was up all night studying this shit. Nigga up to motherfucker 3 a.m. Tired in the motherfucker. Oh, I can't even hold the goddamn phone right. Hold on. We'll get it together now. We go get it together now. We'll show off a little bit. 92 out of 100. Exam 1. Exam 1. Done. 3 more to go. Appreciate that, Miss Tiptoe. Yeah, hell yeah. Hard work pays off, bro. I'll be working my ass off. The shit y'all don't see behind the scene, bro. Behind the fucking scene. Jay Cooley, what's going down, champ? A lot to talk about. A lot of more. What BLTB say? A lot of more. Yeah, man. First, let me give Ryan Garcia his credit on that knockout, because that was a hell of a knockout. That was a hell of a knockout in the first round. You know what I mean? A lot of people saying it was kind of suspect, it's kind of fake, it's kind of this. That was just a hell of a knockout, yo. That boy be working on that Cobra bag. That shit be coming in handy for his ass. Then he working with the fucking Reynoso is making him a little better. You know what I'm saying? Making the boy a little better. Mm-hmm. Went out there and ice for sake of ass. You know what I mean? Ice for sake of. And you gotta get credit where it's due. You know? When people say you in the ring with lesser skill opponents, then that's how you're supposed to make the work look easy. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia made that shit easy, real easy. What, a minute and something? Nah, that first fight before that one, was rigged to me, but this one, perfect timing. Now that fight wasn't rigged. You talking about against the motherfucker who they say was gonna push him. It wasn't rigged because he wasn't just coming in there and lay down. Pete Newell was going down, champ. D McGee was going down, fam. Damn, I can't get his damn name right now, but no, it wasn't rigged. I think they was in Philly, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, they weren't in Philly. Philly where he supposed to fought on. I don't know. I forgot where that fight took place at, but it wasn't rigged, bro. I know what you're talking about. Ryan just went in there and iced his ass. No, the kid do believe in his skills. He believe in his power, his pop, and he talking that shit. And when you talking that shit, you gotta give credit where it's due. I mean, gotta get credit where it's due. Because one thing we gotta say about Ryan Garcia is, Derek McGee, thank you so much, champ. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. One thing we gotta say is this: the boy been consistent on who he want to fight. Duno, that's his name. Duno. Everybody said Duno was gonna push him, you know. But he went out there, he was consistent. And he been consistent saying he want the big fights with Javante, you know. But like I keep telling everybody, man, like I said about Earl Spence, same thing with Anthony Joshua, same thing with Javante Davis, right? When you got a team and you got a promoter, they map you out a plan. You know what I mean? They map you out a plan. Now it's up to you to follow that plan or not. But if your team getting you paid, you know what I'm saying? If they getting you paid and you getting the recognition that you're looking for, you know, the stardom is coming, then you have to play ball and follow the plan of your team. And that's all the kid doing. He following the plan. You know, Lenores is not a fucking easy fight for Ryan Garcia. If you fight Jorge Lenores next, that is not an easy fight for him. You know what I mean? That is not an easy fight. Even though people look at Jorge Lenores, he went up to 140, got knocked out, he got stopped by Lomachenko, that don't make him less of an opponent. You know what I'm saying? Lenores is a hell of a fighter still. Still a hell of a fight. Look what he just did in the co-main event on the Ryan card. Still a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? And he the type of fighter that Ryan Garcia need to face before trying to jump in there with a Tank or Devin or Teofimo. You know what I mean? You need that type of experience under your belt before you go fucking around in them big fights. You know what I'm saying? Real life was going down. Being consistent on who you say you want to fight, not coherent with who you know you're not fighting anytime soon. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you being consistent on saying you want to fight these fighters, and now that you're in position and you got your lineup ready, now you got more say so. But like I just said, bro, you have a team. You have a team. You know what I mean? You're not just signing a promoter deal to say, you know what? I want to go fight him. I want to go fight him. I want to go fight him. Nah, because the promotion is putting money behind you. And they not go fuck up their money because they feel like if they throw your ass in the ring with this lion right now, it's a possibility you get your ass knocked out and you lose some thunder. That's just the nature of the game. So they go move your ass along the right way. You did put your ass in the right fights to build you up. You know what I'm saying? These boys only 20 plus years old. These motherfuckers young. They young. So at the end of the day, they selling this fucking high. They ain't even reached their full potential. You know what I'm saying? None of these fighters none of them young boys reached their full potential. Salute to my motherfucking brother BFTB in the building. A real one. You understand me? A real one. BFTB got a lot of more. Got a lot of more. But when you're looking at them, salute Nitty G, bro. When you're looking at them, you go follow the team game plan, bro. Like that's their job. You know what I'm saying? Once you sign that fucking contract deal for someone to promote you, then you putting faith in that promoter to guide you the right way. That's when you sign a contract with a promoter, that's letting them know you want to be guided. You know what I'm saying? You want to be guided. You signing that bitch saying I want to be guided. Otherwise, you would be self-promoting your goddamn self. And then you can go out there and sign a contract and say, you know what? I want to fight this killer. I want to fight that killer. I want to fight this killer. You know what I'm saying? But if not, you go follow the fucking game plan of your promotion company. Like I'm saying, if they getting you paid and the thunder is still coming, you still getting the recognition, you still blowing up. You know what I mean? You fighting on TV. You can't say your promoter not doing his job. You ain't got no reason to say, oh, this motherfucker not giving me the fights I want, or you're not doing this, you're not doing that. When you getting motherfucking $1 million paydays and recognition all over the world. So that's how the fucking boxing game works. You know what I'm saying? Now, we know for a fact, we know Devin is a fucking threat, and Devin is turning out to be the boogeyman of the division at 135. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's looking like. He's turning out to be somewhat of a boogeyman at 135. But still with Devin Haney, he got something to prove his damn self. You know what I'm saying? He got something to prove his damn self. And where I give him credit at is he's trying to prove it. He's trying to prove it. Richard Smith, what's going down, bro? He's trying to prove it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, when you got promoters who put their money behind certain fighters, you know, promoters ain't in this shit. They, like these not 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? De La Hoya, Bob Erm, Eddie Hearn, they not 50 Cent. When 50 came into the promotion game, 50, he came in as really a fan. But we seen how quick everything turned for 50 Cent as. 50 had 3 champions when he turned when he was a promoter. He had 3. That motherfucker left for none. See what I'm saying? Billy Dibbs, Gamboa, Andre Darrell. I don't even think Andre Darrell was a champion when 50 had him, but he was a hell of a fighter. He was a hell of a fighter. Billy Dibbs got dethroned by Gradovich. Gamboa got his ass stumped by Terrence Crawford. Andre Darrell got his ass whooped by James DeGale. See what I'm saying? Because 50 was making the best versus the best. And his best wasn't better than the other best. You know what I'm saying? But if you had a real promoter, like was in it for the long haul, they wouldn't have fed their lions to the other lions. They would have took their time and mapped that shit out the right way and put them boys in them fights at the right time. But by 50 being a fan, not really knowing the boxing game, and just listening to the fans, he gonna make the best versus the best. And that's what happened when that type of shit happened. And not saying nothing is wrong with it. Not saying nothing is wrong with it because you chancing it and you saying, okay, I believe in my fighter. But if you ain't in it for the long haul, that's the type of shit that happens. Your fighters get dethroned. And could they bounce back or not? We don't know. Facts, money. You can't shit on the team that is getting you paid. Hell no, P. Lenore is going to be a very easy fight for Ryan. Mark my words. No, I'm not going to mark them words real life. I ain't going to mark them words. In my opinion, hell no, it ain't going to be no easy fight. Exactly. I try to get that out about Tank all the time, and they say he's ducking. At least Tank not calling out people he know he not fighting anytime soon. Well, Tank called out Josh Taylor. He knew he wasn't fighting him no time soon, but Tank is my guy. But, you know, we got to keep it real. Thanks for the wrenches. All love, P. But hell yeah, though, man. It's like, that's how that shit be working, yo. That's how that shit work. But Ryan Garcia, Lenores, that's the right move for him. De La Hoya ain't stupid, bro. De La Hoya ain't stupid. De La Hoya know he got something special in Ryan Garcia for as marketing. You know what I'm saying? For as marketing, you can market that kid. You can market that kid, bro. You want to donate P News right there, bro. On the Cash App or the PayPal, bro. PayPal or the Cash App is going across the screen down there. But I ain't making enough to do no super chats. You know what I'm saying? But you know he got something special, bro. When you want to say you want to market. You know what I'm saying? When you market in the fighter, And you look at Ryan Garcia, he's made for marketing, bro. Look at what he's doing on Instagram. But all these damn Instagram followers. I call him the Justin Bieber of the boxing game. You know what I'm saying? The Justin Bieber of the boxing game, where you got kids, you got teenagers, you got young adults, you got big adults, even got old folks that's liking your ass. You know what I mean? And like I say, he ain't afraid. Like Ryan, he talks some shit, bro. He talks some shit, but he ain't afraid. But at the same time, he's smart as well. Ryan ain't no dumbass dude. He ain't dumb at all. So when he say, I'm gonna fight Lenore, then I'm gonna fight this fight, and then I'm gonna come and fight Devin Haney, that's his plan. That's their plan, and I can't knock him for the shit. I can't knock him. Like I say, the three names he named is good ass fights for him. You know what I'm saying? It was good ass fight. He was just talking when he mentioned Taylor, fam. Yeah, but either way it go, he calling out a name that he know he want to go fight. Tank, my guy, bro. I ride for Tank real life, so don't take it like that. But he still called out a motherfucker he knew he want to go fight. But yeah, when you got that marketing plan like that, okay, that's what they got for him. That's what his team mapping out, and that's what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they got to do. And they sit up there, they sit at the table, and like that. Look at Floyd. When Floyd was moving, and I don't want nobody to get to saying these boys ain't Floyd, because we know these boys ain't Floyd from a long shot. We know what Floyd did in his early career. You know what I'm saying? We know what he did in his early career. Give me the PayPal. Can't see it. But that's what these boys doing in their early career. What Floyd was doing in the back of his career. You know what I'm saying? It's the email, P. Here we go. It's right there. TreyHampton52@gmail.com, P. It's the email, bro. But these boys doing early in their career what Floyd doing in the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? That's how they want to be moved, and that's how they want to be choicy, because they're looking at it as a smart way of moving through the boxing game. Almighty Law was going down. Champ John Kramer, what's up, bro? You already know, man. Dig what I mean? Red, aka Yellow Man, what's going down? But yeah, at the end of the day, they gonna move him like that. Now, Devin jumping in the ring with him was smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I do agree with Black Fight Fan when he say Tank shouldn't be worrying about Devin jumping in the ring with Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? And Tank damn sure shouldn't be saying Devin trying to get clout off of Ryan Garcia, because on one hand, Tank, Ryan and Devin have history. They have history, so they already locked in with each other. You know what I'm saying? They already locked in with each other. They already a match made in heaven. They dance partners, regardless of what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? They already dance partners from the amateurs. They fought twice, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? They fought twice, so they already dance partners. So it ain't no clout chasing off either or. If Ryan Garcia was to jump into a ring at the Devin fight, or if Devin was to jump into a ring at the Ryan fight, that's the inevitable right there. That's gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen regardless, and that's gonna be a super fucking fight. That's gonna be a super fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? A super fight, and it's not gonna happen next. We got to be smart enough to know that it's not gonna happen next, but I do feel like it can happen sooner than later. You know what I mean? Sooner than later, not after 3 fights. Might happen after 2 fights. You know, might happen in the middle of next year, maybe at the end of next year. You know, but that's still a hell of a fight for both of them. Still one hell of a fight for both. Got to see how the road end up with Teofimo and Lomachenko. How that fight end. What do Lomachenko do if he win? What do Teofimo do if he win? Do Lomachenko go down? Do Teofimo go up? What do they lead them scraps? You know, where do it lead the scraps? Because to be honest with you, I can see Teofimo maybe facing one of Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney, but I don't see Lomachenko facing a Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia, because when you look at the situation, Lomachenko go look at it as, what do they do for me? Me Devin Haney, what do that do for Lomachenko? Beat Ryan Garcia, what do that do for Lomachenko? This not what I'm saying. I'm saying just looking at Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at Lomachenko, he gonna look at it as what do they do for me? The same situation kind of with AB and Devin Haney. What do Devin Haney do for AB? What do a win over Devin Haney do for Adrian Broner career? A 4 division world champion, that's got a name. AB name is very marketable. Very fucking marketable. But if he go fight Devin Haney, and let's say he beat Devin Haney, right? AB go beat Devin Haney, not gonna be at 135, so we can fucking forget about that. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be at 135. The Black Banner was going down, champ. Not gonna be at 35. So they fuck around, fight at 142, 143, some shit like that, 44. AB weight. You know what I mean? We say Canelo weight, AB weight. What do that do for Adrian Broner? You know what I'm saying? First thing motherfuckers gonna say is, oh, we caught a young Devin. Devin was young. Devin was this, Devin was that. Let's see what he can do with Devin get more experience. Devin need more experience. So right there, it put a X on a win over a Devin Haney. But if Devin Haney going out and beat the shit out of Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying, that catapult Devin Haney career. Put Devin Haney on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Put Devin Haney on a whole different level. And he made his name off Adrian Broner. He made his name. I heard a few people talk about this. Great minds think alike, but this is the first thing that popped in my head. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Adrian Broner and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. I know a lot of people want to see it. I won't be pissed off at it if it happened. But I feel like AB is in a position to fight a Keith Thurman. AB is in a position to fight Danny Garcia. Like, he's in a position to fight somebody and get a big ass bag on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Get a big ass bag on pay-per-view. But if he was to fight Devin Haney, I don't know if that's gonna be, you know what I mean, like, to the masses, to the people that don't really know better. I don't think it'll really pop like that. When AB fight, though, a lot of people pay attention. But you got to put that name out there. Like, Devin's still making his name. You know what I'm saying? He's still. I ain't saying he can't be. I ain't saying he can't beat him. But my thing is this: what do it do for Adrian Broner if he beat Devin Haney? How would you look at it, P? If you see Adrian Broner going there, let's just say he clipped Devin Haney, going there, he beat Devin Haney, beat him out on the cards. What do it do for Adrian Broner? What would you say Adrian Broner did done after beating Devin Haney? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really go put no recognition on him like that. Just my opinion. It ain't gonna really put no recognition on him like that. So, like I say, AB got everything to lose in that fight. Yeah, and I know a lot of people gonna say, yeah, AB been out the ring for this, that, and third. AB washed up, AB over the hill. You can believe that. You can believe that. But certain fighters get that motherfucker up. And somebody like, I'm gonna say this, black fighters. When we look at Adrian Broner fighting a black fighter, especially somebody like a Devin Haney, in that era of Floyd Mayweather, 2 Floyd Juniors with Devin Haney and Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? 2 Floyd Juniors. It's kind of different, bro. It's kind of different. Because Devin ain't really bringing nothing to the table that Adrian ain't never seen before. Devin a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a boxer, hell of a slick boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing that AB never seen before. Wow, if he beat Devin, it will look bad. I ain't gonna say it's gonna look bad for us. Motherfuckers be like, oh man, this, that. But it ain't gonna really put no step on nothing. It ain't gonna really put no step on nothing. Because if he beat him, then we're gonna say, okay, well, he beat Devin Haney. Now let's go see if he can beat somebody here. Or he brought Devin up to 140 something. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fight Devin at 135. Why couldn't he make 135? It's just gonna be a lot, bro. It's just gonna be a lot. And I don't want to see Devin career get derailed by Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see his career get derailed by Adrian Broner. That's what I don't want to see. Because it ain't gonna look good for him. Matthew Valentine going down, champ. It ain't gonna look good for him. You know what I'm saying? So Devin just continue doing what you're doing, and I feel him. He won a big fight. He won a big fight. Yeah, but look, but I'm not saying he's not gonna be Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? And if he can land the fight, he's supposed to take it. He's supposed to take that bitch. That's Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? That's Adrian Broner, 4 division world champion, motherfucker that fought Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? AB fought some of the best motherfuckers, Sean Porter, um, um, Marcos Madonna, Paula Malignaggi. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go for those type of fights when you're trying to make your name, especially when you're hungry. You're a hungry lion. You're coming up. You want to whoop everybody ass, bro. You want to whoop everybody ass, bro. No, I ain't gonna put the super chat up, Pete, because like I say, I ain't really doing that like that. So it's a reason for that super chat shit. Ain't why I ain't got it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to donate, like I said, the Cash App and the PayPal is where it's at. You dig? If you can't do it, it's all love, champ. But with Adrian Broner, like, damn, where I was at with it, y'all. Damn, I forgot where I was at, P. Hey, be a gatekeeper now. I ain't gonna call him a gatekeeper right now. You know, but he is a motherfucker that can put you as superstardom. Yeah, AB fought some everybody. That's what I was saying. Madonna, you know, so that's the name. That's one of the names you want to be. You know, a gatekeeper, D. Will, is a motherfucker you fight to get you to a championship fight. You know, like, okay, if you can beat him, then we know AB still a name. AB still making motherfucking stars out here. You know, gatekeepers don't make you a star. Gatekeeper get you ready to go fight somebody that can make you a star. AB is making motherfuckers a star still. You know what I'm saying? AB, you know, so at the end of the day, I don't knock Devin for saying, look, I want AB. I want Lomachenko. I want Ryan Garcia. I'll fight Gervonta Davis. You know, he believed in his skills that much. He believed. You know, he believed. And that's him. AB versus Zab Judah, that ain't bad at all. But Zab done, bro. Zab ain't coming back after getting put in a damn coma. Zab hanging it up. He ain't gonna play with his life like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Zab hanging it up. But yeah, though, yeah, AB is the name you want to be. So, like I say, respect the Devin, bro. Respect the Devin. That boy's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. But just what's the word I want to say? Because I don't want to make it look like I want him to say, no, don't go fight this fighter, don't go fight that fighter. Because if you can get it, like I say, you get it and you lock that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? But just move smart, bro. I'm gonna say that. Just move smart. You know, you still go get to where you want to get to. Still go get to where you want to get to, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see AB versus Devin Haney. It's a lot of other fights out there that Devin Haney can go out there. Even when he say he want to fight Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Devin say he want Mikey Garcia. One hell of a fight at 140. But again, Mikey Garcia will look at Devin Haney and say, what do Devin Haney does for me? You know what I mean? What numbers are y'all bringing to me to fight Devin Haney? You know, when Mikey playing that 147, you know, and Mikey want to play a pay-per-view game again. Devin versus Mikey is great. It's a good scrap, but I'm gonna play devil advocates on the fighter's behalf. You know what I'm saying? On the fighter's behalf, because once they look at it, they like, how much is Eddie now willing to pay Mikey to fight Devin? You know, and I know we're looking at Jesse Vargas and say, is Jesse a bigger name than Devin? That's questionable. But we know Jesse been through the ringer. Jesse done fought the best of the best. Jesse is a 2-division world champion. No, Jesse is a 3-division. Is Jesse a 3 or a 2? I think Jesse a 3-division world champion, but no, I think he a 2. I gotta look at that. My mind playing tricks on me right now, but we gotta check it out and see. Mikey will stay on pay per view. Yeah, he with the zone right now. Oh, AB is the new Zab. Nah, he ain't the new Zab. I can't just say he the new Zab. Yeah, I ain't gonna say he the new Zab though, but you know, two different fighters, two totally different fighters. But yeah, Mikey go look at Mikey go look at Devin and say, what does he do for me? But that's a hell of a fight. Mikey Garcia versus um, Devin. But do they make it happen? Do they make it happen? Especially Mikey like coming off pay per view with Earl Spence. They gonna have to come up with they have to come up with a nice little penny. They have to come up with a nice little penny. Mikey is a bigger name than Devin. Or no, without a doubt. I was saying not Mikey, I was saying Jesse Vargas, bro. Jesse Vargas, P. It's a possibility, P. Hell of a slick boxer, Devin out of the box, but like I say, when you're not with high IQ fighters like a Mikey Garcia, you have to do more than box, bro. You have to do more than box. You know what I'm saying? You got to do more than box. Just boxing ain't gonna beat Mikey. Devin not beating Mikey right now, 100. Yeah, it's a dangerous fight for him. Very dangerous, G Mays. Very dangerous. And Mikey will be the favorite in that fight, hands down. He will be. But that's a name to make your name off of. That's a name for Devin to make his name off of. Like if Devin gonna beat Mikey, like if Devin beat the Adrian Broner or Mikey Garcia, overnight, it take him to a different level. It take him to a different level overnight. Looking at the age he is, looking at him talking his shit, and then he gonna be the Adrian Broner or Mikey Garcia, back it up like that. Oh man, the sky's the limit. The sky is the limit, bro. You know, only thing it's gonna take for him to stay focused, don't blow up, and stay on the ground. Because you're going to be the fucking Mikey Garcia. A Devin Haney gonna be the Mikey Garcia. He can beat anybody. That's just my opinion. If Devin Haney gonna beat a Mikey Garcia, he got the skills to beat anybody. At that young age like that, at a young age like that, if Devin Haney gonna beat a Mikey Garcia at a young age like that, he got the skills to beat anybody, bro. That's what we got to find out, P. That's what we got to find out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen him get touched on that bitch yet. But you'll get touched by Mikey. I'm going to tell you that. You'll get touched by Mikey, bro. He'll get touched by Adrian Broner. If he fight AB, he'll get touched by Adrian Broner. You know? But he want to prove it, man. He want to show it. He want to show it. Like, wanting to fight fucking Lomachenko is a badass. You know, Mikey Garcia, badass. Adrian Broner, badass. Teofimo, badass. Jumping in the ring with Ryan Garcia, badass. You know, so sooner or later, he go get what he want. Sooner or later, he go get what he want. And the thing is, he got to show up and show out. He got to show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, you go get what you want. You know, especially if you steady growing your stardom. You steady growing your stardom. That promoter, Eddie Hearn, gonna say, you know what? Fuck it. I got to drop a bag on somebody and see if this shit real or not. You know what I'm saying? See if it's real or not. That's when you take that chance on the fighter and say, you know what? Let me go get this motherfucker $5 million to $6 million to fight him and see what this motherfucker can do. But he believe in his skills. He believe in what he doing. And like I say, I ain't the person to tell you not to go fight this fighter or fight that fighter. I'm just a motherfucker that's gonna say move smart. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Move with your head, not with your heart. Move with your goddamn head and not with your heart. Cause one bad move, everything can go fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything can go fucked up. Devin never got touched. Facts, money, yeah. But when he go up against that top echelon, you go get touched. You know what I'm saying? Go get touched. Like I say, when you not in, and it's the same thing I said about Boots. When you get into the ring and you're not the fastest, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the fastest, you ain't the smartest. And not saying this person is faster than you or this person is smarter than you. The speed can be on the same level. The ring IQ can be on the same level. You know what I'm saying? It can be something that he can do better than you can't do. Like it ain't just opponents you supposed to go in here and do this certain shit against. Now you got some motherfucker that's really swinging back and a motherfucker that's really there to fight your ass back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna come down to. But like I say, I don't knock him. I don't knock him because he want to prove it. He want to prove it. And the motherfucker that's want to prove it, you always got to give him credit. And like I say, when you see every champion that's champion right now coming up as a hungry dog, they all want to smoke with everybody. You know what I'm saying? They all want to smoke with everybody. Look at Floyd when he first came. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. You want the best of the best. You want to go out here and show them you motherfucker that you is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock Dev for having that same drive, have that same energy, that same passion. You know what I mean? So that's how you're supposed to think when you're a fighter. But at the end of the day, like I say, move with your head, not with your heart nowadays. You know? But salute to him. Salute to Bill Haney as well for believing in his son and letting him know we here, motherfucker. We here and we ain't going nowhere. Like, you motherfucker got to prove to us that y'all really are what y'all are. Because we come to show that we about that action. And I give him credit. I give him all the credit in the world. All the credit in the world, bro. And we gonna find out. Like I say, sooner or later, you go get what you asking for. That's just how the boxing game go. You know, you want to get it. But boy, you better be ready. You better be fucking ready because the pressure gonna be on your ass. The pressure is gonna be on your ass, and the eyes is gonna be open. The media gonna be there. The pen's gonna be ready to write. The mouths gonna be ready to talk. The trolls gonna be ready to troll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the internet is undefeated, baby. You ain't gonna beat this motherfucker. Regardless of what you do or what you say, you have all the tough skin in the world. But you ain't gonna beat this motherfucking internet, boy. Just too much. You know? But him and Ryan Garcia, they both growing, man. They both got big ass fan bases. Like I say, boxing in good hands with the young fighters. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, not good, great hands. Great hands. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I respect it like you should respect it. You know what I mean? Because they acting like fighters supposed to act. But like I say, politics and business are always gonna play a part. Always. Especially nowadays. Especially nowadays. With the money being what it is now and people having a game plan on how to build a fight and get X amount of millions of dollars, shit, you better quit playing. You better quit playing. People ain't just finna throw them lines out there like that just because the fans say they want this and want that. They know what the fans want. They know how to give it to our ass. They know how to give it to us, and they know how motherfucker be bloodthirsty. We be on this motherfucker bloodthirsty. Oh yeah, we want this fight. We want that fight. We want this fight. We want that fight. Motherfucker be wanting so much. Fuck it, we'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And once they say, oh yeah, we'll pay for it, that's all they want to hear for that motherfucking light bulb to go off in their head. They say they'll pay. You know what I'm saying? Throw that motherfucker on there for $75.99, $74.99, $99.99. You know what I'm saying? And see what that shit do. So at the end of the day, man, it's the game. Like I say, boxing ain't shit but an organized crime ring. I'm gonna repeat, an organized fucking crime ring. That's it. That's it. You know? But I wish both of them dudes the best. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, they doing their shit. I wish Devontae Davis the best. Shakur Stevenson the best. Richard Hitchson the best. Prime time. Wish him the best. You know, he ain't little B-hop no more. Call him for what it is. You know what I mean? Virgil Ortiz, it's a lot of motherfuckers coming up in this game, man. A lot of motherfuckers coming up. Well, then came up. You know, so these boys in their 20s, they turn 22, 23, 24, 25, they coming. They coming, you know. But I want to talk about this fight, man. UK Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois. You know, I've been saying this fight was gonna happen. I've been saying it was gonna happen. When I seen Joe Joyce take his ass back to the UK, I already knew like it was only one fight there that they was gonna have to make happen, and that was Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce, because both of them two top heavyweights that's coming up that's making their names. You know, both of them over in the UK. It's sort of like it was sort of like Lawrence Coley and my one boy from London, man, Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? Chamberlain. Like both of them was coming up, they had to fight each other. So I knew these dudes go bump heads, right? I think Daniel Dubois knocks Joe Joyce ass out. You know, I think he knocked him out. Daniel Dubois kind of slow. It looked like it take time for his shots to get there, but that motherfucker is powerful, yo. He's like when you talking about power, he got raw power. He got raw power. Joe Joyce, I like Joe Joyce a little, but I don't see like how they trying to make Joe Joyce have to be. I don't see that. I don't see it. When you got a Stavern, a dead man like Stavern in the ring with you, and you can't really get him out of there for real. You know what I'm saying? He didn't move me at all. Joe Joyce didn't really move me. You know, he didn't really move me. So I got Daniel Dubois knocking him out. You know, I feel like Daniel go catch him and put him down. I feel like Daniel's go catch him and put him down. But we gonna see. But I like that fight. I salute both of them boys for taking that fight. I do salute Joe Joyce for taking the fight, because I honestly thought he wasn't gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, I honestly thought he wasn't gonna take it this early. But he took that bitch. He took it, and I give him all the credit in the world. I give him all the credit in the world. That's gonna be a good ass fight, though. It's gonna be a good fight, because both of them, they still learning. It ain't like they hit their peak or they maxed out. But I just feel like Daniel Dubois, bro. I feel like he on a little. I give him a little slight edge over Joe Joyce. You know what I'm saying? I give him a little slight edge over Joe Joyce. Yup, P with the dollar sign, bro. Put the dollar sign and OG money, all caps. Yup. Right there, the first one, bro. The first one. But yeah, I feel like I give him a little edge over Joe Joyce, bro. You know what I mean? And I feel like Daniel gonna get him out of. You know, Daniel come from a fighting family. I don't know too much about Joyce family, but like I say, I'm not too moved by Joe Joyce. I'm not too moved by him. Like when they was coming out and saying this and saying that shit about him, I'm like, okay, yeah, let me check him out. You know what I'm saying? Checked out about 3-4 fights of his, then seen him fight Bermain Stavern, bro. You couldn't get him out of there like he was a fucking dead man. I said, oh no. Oh no. He ain't gonna last over here with them USA killers. That's why they took him back to the UK. Yeah, I gotta really pay attention to this type of shit. They brought him over here to try to make his name against the not even the top, not even the middle of the fucking USA pack, but the bottom of the USA pack. I thought he couldn't really beat for real. You know what I'm saying? So they say, you know what? Let's get our boy the fuck up out of here, get him back to the UK. You know what I'm saying? Because he get clipped by one of these American motherfuckers or one of these Europeans that's in America. You know, it ain't gonna look good for him, especially in the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the heavyweight division where we know we got X amount of elite heavyweights. So if you get clipped off by one of the up and coming heavyweights, you trying to make your name. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make your name. I like F for Java, bro. F for Java, I like him. He another one making his name as well. Like I say, we seen in this last fight, he got his ass put down. So F got to be careful as well. So people see that, yeah, he got power, he can punch, he can knock out a million motherfuckers, but he too also can be knocked out and hit the canvas, you know. So we seen him go down. So that right there give fighters confidence, bro. Like when that type of shit happen, fighters get confidence to fight your ass. Like, okay, motherfucker, we seen you get cracked and get put down. So we know if we hit you on the right spot, we can put you down. You know, but I'm a big fan of F for Jabba, bro. I like him a lot. You know, like F for Jabba. I feel like he'd knock out Joe Joyce ass. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he would have knocked Joe Joyce out. And that's the fight probably was leading up for Joe Joyce. And his handlers was like, nah, we don't want Joyce to have no parts of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, they got him out of America and took him back to the UK to try to build him back up over that way. You know what I'm saying? Like these boys be smart. They don't be dumb. Like I say, these promoters be in it for the long run. They don't be in it for the short term. They be in it for the long run. So at the end of the day, we gonna see what he do against right on P, bro. Much love for that. Much love for that, P. Appreciate the champ. But we gonna see what they do. We gonna see what they do in that ring with Daniel DeBoer and Joe George. It's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good one. Like I say, two young fighters up and coming, want to prove something, you know. But I just think that boy, the boy go catch him and put him out. You know, put him out. But I did want to put some light on that fight because I do like it. I do respect them boys for stepping up to the plate and fighting each other at this time in their career. You know what I'm saying? Both of them on the rise. They didn't have to take this fight. You know, they didn't have to take it, but they want to show that I'm the best and he the best and somebody ready to take that next step because whoever beat each other, like whoever come out the winner of that fight, it put them on a different level. You know what I'm saying? It put them on different levels. Gonna put them boys in that contender, close to that contender position. You know what I'm saying? Close to that contender position. And like I say, you gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect it. But what else I want to talk about? What could we move to? I ain't gonna get on Wilder yet. What else I post, y'all? Hold on 1 second. Let's see what we doing. We gonna stay on task. We gonna stay on task. Canelo and fucking Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. Now they saying this a done deal, right? They saying it's a done deal. And if it is, I'm alright with that fight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be pissed off if that fight happen. I'm alright with it. You know? I'm alright with it. Cause we gotta think about it. Canelo and Billy Joe supposed to fought at 160. Who put F Jabba down his last fight, bro? His last opponent. Bro. Marcus, I said, Dane DeBoer would have knocked Remains to burn out if he would have fought him and stopped Brian Jennings. I like Jennings, but DeBoer would stop him. Salute, Monty. Though the realest. No doubt, Marcus Davis going down, champ. Happy to see you in the building, bro. But hell yeah, I feel like Dane DeBoer would have slept Stubborn ass and Brian Jennings as well, bro. Brian Jennings too small for heavyweight, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He too small for heavyweights. For the at least for the big heavyweights. I mean, at least for the big heavyweights. It's certain heavyweights I thought that he can hang with, but for the big heavyweights, yeah, I think he's too small. But yeah, I'm talking about Caleb too, P. Caleb in that Benavidez fight. Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders. They supposed to fight at 160 and shit. We all know Billy Joe pushed up on Canelo in England. And we know what happened with Billy Joe motherfucking ass. Billy Joe ass being popped for the motherfucking steroids and shit. So he went up to 168 and got another opportunity to become world champion. He did, and now he world champion at 168. But him and Canelo is a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. We wanted to see Billy Joe against fucking Demetrius Andrade. That was the outcoming. I mean, that was Demetrius Andrade outcoming fight. Like that was the best fight of his career. That was the fight that we was gonna see that. Okay, let's see if this motherfucker the real deal. Could he go in here and handle Billy Joe the way he been handling these other fighters? Then we go see if we can really say, you know what, he can beat Charlo or he can beat Canelo because what he did to Billy Joe. You know what I mean? But Billy Joe fucked that up for that boy, and I hated that. I really did hated that. And I'm like, God damn, Billy Joe, man, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, if Billy Joe and Canelo was to fight, hell of a fight. Both of them can probably still make 160. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe ain't the biggest 168 pounder, but he had a fight or two up there. Canelo, he can make 168. He probably solid at 160, more solid at 68 than 75. Even though I know he knocked out Kovalev at 75, but 168 probably more solid, So I like the fight, bro. I like it. I feel like it's competitive. It's competitive. Two champions taking on each other. And Billy Joe can fight. He can fight. I know that motherfucker got popped. We know Canelo had this situation, but I want to see if they gonna have fucking, random urine blood testing. I want to see both of these motherfuckers on the even playing field. But besides that, it's a hell of a fight, yo. Billy Joe and Canelo is a hell of a fight. And look, I want to see Canelo versus Cholo. I want to see Canelo versus Andrade. But if it don't happen, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I ain't gonna sit up here and make a whole fuss over the shit because we already know the game. You know what I'm saying? We already know the game. But looking at Canelo and Billy Joe, like I say, competitive fight. Billy Joe is asking box his ass off. We seen what he did to Willie Monroe ass and others, So especially what he did to the boy Chris Eubanks, you know what I'm saying? So looking at that fight, Canelo the boxer puncher, Billy Joe the boxer can crack a little bit himself, very competitive. Billy Joe got a high IQ. We know Canelo got a high IQ. Put him in the ring, let's see what they do. Put them in the ring. Let's see what they do. I feel like the UK versus Mexico, right in the middle with US of A, it makes that shit a good fight. It makes that shit a good fight. We will never see that. It's just a fight for the WB Sample Championship belt. I don't know, Black Man. I don't know what the WB Sample Championship belt is, bro. Billy Joe Saunders haven't been looking good lately, but I'm sure when he fight Canelo, he's going to step his training up to another level and be in the best shape he could be for. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Texas Bubba 6 was going down, champ. Hell yeah, Marcus Dave. You know that, for Canelo, like for stars, Pacquiao, Canelo, Earl Spence, Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? They go get their ass up, bro. They go get their ass up. They don't want to get embarrassed by the old store because they know what can happen to them. They know those stores are coming not to play with your ass. They come to demolish your ass. They come to try to knock your motherfucking head to the fifth floor. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get in the best shape of your life. You know what I mean? And they know the money different. So I feel like Billy Joe he go get up for that fight. He'll get up for that fight. He know not to come playing with no Canelo. Billy Joe looked like shit his last fight, and why fight him when he could have fought Charlo or Andrade? Why Saunders now? Because you got to look at it, bro. He's coming down from 175. He's not going straight to no 160 from 175. It's just not going to happen. You ain't going to put on 175 pounds and say, fuck it, I'm going to shrink all the way down to 160. No, you're going to make a stop at 168, have a fight or two at 168, and then if you want to come back to 160 because Canelo is fucking Canelo right now. We know Canelo can do what he wants in boxing. Now, I mean, if you want to come down to 160, then it's better to come down from 168 than 175. In other words, are they going to seriously test these dudes for drug prior to this fight? That's what I said, Black Banner. We want to see their ass get tested because we want them on the even playing field. You know what I'm saying? We want them on the even playing field. Money, do you really think Billy can do it? Beat Canelo? Nope. I got Canelo beating Billy Joe. I don't think he can beat Canelo. I think he can make it competitive. Very competitive. You know what I mean? Like I said, the motherfucker can fight. You know what I'm saying? He can fight. And for like I said, Canelo ain't the biggest 168 pounder. He ain't the biggest. And like my man Marcus Davis said, he go get his ass up. He go get his ass up for that fight. Because you don't want to get embarrassed by Canelo. Like certain fighters you can go in there, you can be like, you know what? I ain't get my all in the motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't look too bad. I got the W. But against a Canelo, you going there and get your ass washed and beat by Canelo, you're going on the resume for some motherfucker that's making history and going to the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? If I can beat this motherfucker, it put me on a different level. If I can even compete and hang with this motherfucker, it still put me on a different level. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm thinking fighters think. So in my opinion, I feel like he go get his ass up. He go work his ass off. He go train his ass off. It's a different type of money, a different type of atmosphere, a different type of feel, a different type of everything when you fighting the best of the best. And you know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's just different. And if you bring your ass in there slouching and I'm bullshitting around, not really caring about the sport, you gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your ass fucked up in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your ass fucked up in a bad way. And I don't think you want to go out like that. You want Cholo versus Canelo? Yeah, we all want Cholo versus Canelo, but just got to wait and see if it happens. He could do what he want, but we got to call a duck a duck. when it's obvious? Why do the Brits think Billy Joe can beat Canelo? It doesn't make sense to me. Canelo has adopted the Floyd Mayweather fighting style because you got to think about what Billy Joe was doing at 160. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing at 160, how good he was looking at 160. And he was looking damn good at 160. Even I had to bow down and get a motherfucker his just due at 160, especially what he did to David Lemieux. Then came back to what he did to Willie Monroe. You know what I mean? Just moving along, his boxing IQ, how it was fighting. Coming up to 168, I don't know if you're trying to make it more of a banging style. But like I say, against a Canelo, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he gonna come in and be on his shit. You know what I'm saying? I can be wrong. Maybe he coming that bitch slouchy, not giving a fuck. Oh, I got the big payday now. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't think that'd be his mindset. But at the end of the day, we gotta see. We gotta see. Young Murray, what's going down, bro? What's going down, champ? You know, we gotta see. You know, but Canelo and Billy Joe, yeah, I want to see it. I ain't pissed off at it. I mean, I ain't pissed off at it. And like I said, we want to see Demetri Andrade and Charlo get a chance at Canelo. But if they sitting up here and they saying this and they saying that shit, they don't have to wait for no Canelo to make their name. They ain't got to wait for no Canelo to make their name. Go chase the other cats. Go fight each other. Make your name off each other. After that, go fight the next best motherfucker. After that, go fight the next best motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And let the chips fall where they at and let motherfuckers say Canelo ducking you. You know what I'm saying? He ducking you. He don't want you. So if you beating the if you can't get him and you beating the next best and the next best and the next best, you still building your legacy. You still building your legacy. And if you beat the best of the best, then guess what? It leave Canelo nobody to fight. He ain't got nobody to fight. So evidently now he gotta fight you. But if you let these fighters linger around and that's the next best thing, but he ain't fighting you, but he go see the next best thing there and he take on that fight, then that leave you assed out. And that leave you fight the next this motherfucker or that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying with Terrence Crawford. Go get Danny Garcia. Go get Danny Garcia. If Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight, if you don't want to see Earl Spence fight Danny Garcia, you go get Danny Garcia. Get his ass out the way if you feel like that. Get him out the way. That way, if Earl beat Pacquiao, not to beat Pacquiao, look, I just beat Danny Garcia already. Oh, Earl, what you finna do? You finna fight Danny Garcia after Terrence Crawford just whooped Danny Garcia? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move like chess, man. This chess, not checkers, bro. Chess, not checkers. Knock the pieces off the board. That way, gonna be me and you left, motherfucker. No, let us know. We can talk about Caleb. Let us know. Oh, when we can talk about Caleb. We gonna get there, bro. Billy Joe has some good wins on his resume, including Chris Eubanks. He's an aqua southpaw. Exactly, Logic. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Now, Chris Eubanks, Willie Monroe, David Lemieux, and the way he beat him. You know what I'm saying? The way he beat him. So at the end of the day, knock him off the board, man. You gotta knock the pieces off the board. That way, when Mother try to make a chess move, you know already took that piece away from him. He can't even make that move now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta play this boxing game, bro. That's how you gotta play it. But David Lemieux, Canelo Alvarez, ain't a bad fight. It ain't a bad fight. You know, it's gonna be a good scrap. If it's sincere to deliver, like they saying with the media on the thing, so they saying it's ready for May the 2nd. Let's see what happened. But I do pick Canelo to win that bitch. Let me say that. I do pick Canelo to win. Canelo is a bad motherfucker. He can fight his ass off. Point blank period. We can say this about him. We can say that about him. At the end of the day, that Mexican redhead motherfucker can fight. He can fight. And if you're fucking around, he'll put you in a fucking coffin. You did? Put you in a fucking coffin. But this gonna be a hell of a fight, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. But yeah, let's talk about Caleb Plant for my boy P. Caleb Plant. What's fucked up, P, is I caught, man, around 5 o'clock, bro, Saturday. I caught one of the worst fucking headaches ever, bro. Like that shit, I ain't streamed the fight. I ain't watched the fight. None of the fights, bro. Fuck me up, bro. Like around 5, my shit just got the banging. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, my shit got the banging, man. So I took some medicine, bro. And once that bitch stopped banging a little bit, I fell clean asleep, yo. Fell clean out, bro. Fell out. And then watched the fight. Yeah, I still haven't watched the fight, but I've been looking at a few little highlights and shit. But Caleb did what I know he was like. He did what I knew he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? I was more in tune of seeing how Figgin Butts um, go in there and perform. Could he go in there and push Caleb a little bit? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was more interested in. So I knew Caleb was gonna come out with the win. I knew he was gonna outbox him. I knew it was a possibility he can stop him because of the way that my man's fought. Like I watched Figgins few little fights. I watched a few fights on him and shit, and I see how he fought. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that shit, I'm like, yeah, Caleb Plant can stop this boy just because how wide he is, how he come in, he want to bang it out. You know, so I knew it was a possibility that Caleb could stop him. I just want to see how do he go in that bitch and handle business against Caleb Plant and what type of name he make for himself. Now I'm still gonna go back and watch the fight because I still want to see how good he did. But I heard Caleb did his thing, man. He did his thing, man. Sweet hands, bro. A bad motherfucker, a bad boy, yo, a bad boy. Yo, my bad, y'all. That's why I hope my fucking Wi-Fi don't get the tripping, man. My shit been so weak lately, weak. But yeah, him versus Uzataki, bro. Like, I went against him, and I thought Uzataki was gonna take that bitch, but I was wrong, and he came and proved me wrong. And like I said, I lost a couple dollars on that shit, and I went on his Instagram and kept it real with him. I picked against him, and you know, I respect him. I respect him, but him versus David Benavidez, I might have to pick against him again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a fight, though. Caleb and David, bro. That's a badass fight. That's a badass fight. D-Lo 404 was going down, champ. Now, I don't be having migraines like that, young Merv. I just caught one on that day, bro. I don't know where the fuck it came from, but it came out of nowhere. Let me know y'all can still hear me, y'all. I'm still going. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all hear me, y'all. All right, cool. But damn, where I was at? Well, oh yeah, Caleb and David Benavidez, bro. Listen, Caleb and David Benavidez, bro. That's a badass fight. That's a badass fight. That's the best versus the best. That's two boys in their prime. That's two motherfuckers that can get at it. It's the Matador versus the Bull. Like everything with that fight just leading up to each other. It's built for each other, bro. That fight is made for each other. Both of them can talk shit. You know what I'm saying? David a fucking killer coming forward. Caleb a motherfucking technician out there in the ring. So it's a good scrap. It's a good scrap. You know what I mean? But I look at David, man. I like the grit in that dude, man. I like his grit. I like his heart. Kill to be killed. I'm coming to get your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to get your ass, bro. But like I say, Caleb ain't no bitch. Caleb ain't no bitch. Caleb can bang with your ass, but he like to be smart, move around the ring, use his feet, jab your ass, work off the counters. Work off the counters, move. Um, got a good pull right on him, bro. So it's a worthy fight, man. That shit a worthy fight. What it happen next? I don't know. Maybe one more fight for each one, then it pop up. But that's a hell of a fight, man. That's a hell of a fight. I'm gonna say 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say 50-50 fight. Because you gotta pay both of them respect as champions. You know? 50-50 fight. But some in me telling me David Benavidez get Caden Plant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some telling me David Benavidez get Caden Plant. You know? But Caleb, like I say, he got the skills to pay the bills. He got the skills to pay the bills. But that dog and that grit and David Benavidez, bro, that kill or be killed mentality, that shit can take a toll on you. That shit can take a toll on you, bro. I got Plant beating David with footwork movement, turning him into shots, plus that jab Plant got with offset David combinations. Caleb Plant, 168, he moved great. Definitely agree with you. Looking forward to that fight from the Black Panther. Benavidez is a monster, but Plant has some slick boxing skills that could give him problems. Plant Benavidez is pay-per-view worthy though. Nah, it ain't pay-per-view worthy yet. Now, I will say this: it can be a co-main event on the pay-per-view fight. I will say that. But for us a on court on pay-per-view, nah. I got Caden Plant beating David Benavidez. I don't know, money to God. What P New? You got Caden Plant too? Hey, listen, bro. Tell y'all that young motherfucker David Benavidez, bro. That motherfucker got grit and heart, bro. He got grit and heart, and that shit there, that shit'll take you a long way. That'll take you a long way. I ain't saying David ain't got it, but I ain't saying Caleb don't got it. But I think David, bro, like his pressure style, bro, his pressure style, like he the only motherfucker to stop my dude Anthony Darrell, yo. You know, that stand for something to me. I know a lot of people gonna say, oh, the cut, this, that, but that stand for something to me, bro. That stand for something. Like the pressure he put on your ass and the shots he throw. He got speed too. Let's not forget. David Benavidez got speed, bro. Speed and power together is fucking deadly. That shit is deadly. I'm telling you, that shit is deadly. If Plant can't hit Caleb with some shit, sorry, I'm talking about Plant can't hit Caleb. If Plant can't hit David with some shit and get his fucking get his respect, if you can't get his respect, man, it's gonna be a long fucking night. It's gonna be a long night. Benavidez had a Mexican warrior style, exactly, Logic, bro, and that shit for real. It's for real. G May say, can you see Jamal going to 168 in the future for a Plant Benavidez fight? Yeah, bro, that's possible. Plant left hook to the body is nasty. Shit, Plant got it. You say Plant got it 2P. But yeah, man, that's possible. Jamal going up, but Jamal right at 160, bro. Jamal where he need to be. He where he need to be. He the champion. So like, it's fights out there, man. It's fights out there. Like people said, it. Derevchenko is a hell of a fight, bro. It's fights out there for him. So we just, if you can't get Canelo, you can't get Demetrius Andrade, bro. It's fights out there. I'm just gonna say that. You know, it's fights out there. But David Benavidez, man, and Caden Plant is one hell of a fight. And this one we go get soon. Like I say, could they put that, if Earl was to fight Manny Pacquiao, would they put that bitch on Earl and Manny Pacquiao undercard? See, things like that. So we just got to watch out for the next pay-per-view fight. And looking at the time limit, Earl Spence and Manny looking like the next pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? They look like the next pay-per-view. So right now it's January, February, March, April, May. Like that's the only fight I'm seeing next, maybe in May, June. That can be pay-per-view that they can slap that bitch on. So we got to sit and see. Whoa did that. What's going down, champ? What's going down? So we gonna see what's cracking. But David and Caleb, they building that bitch the right way. They building it up. They talking shit to each other. I seen Jose Benavidez come out, say what he said about Caleb Plant, talking about when they was in the gym and all that shit. But I ain't see Caleb bitch up in that gym and none of that. You know what I'm saying? We see Caleb come out and say he want David Benavidez next. So they building it the right way, bro. They building it the right way. And look, we might get that bitch on that pay-per-view on the card. You know what I'm saying? We might get that bitch on Spence and Spence on the card. Reading where Cholo was looking to fight Canelo and possibly retire. He mentioned that in the article. All the 168 belts is on his side of the street. Cholo versus Lubin 2 on Spence next undercard. I don't know. I ain't see that, bro. That would be a great fight. I got Plant. The real gave Benavidez problems. Long as he stayed moving, I believe Plant can move in, box him all night. Yeah, but Plant gonna have to show us he can take that punch from David too. You know, he gotta show us he can take that punch. But it's a 50-50 fight for sure. Benavidez got stone hands and know how to let them go, and that's always a factor. Yeah, man, speed and power. Speed and power also get people trouble. You know, so we just gotta wait and see. Wait and see if they make that bitch happen. You know what I'm saying? I wish they make it happen too, bro. I really do. I want them to make that make it to happen sooner than later. I feel like it can be on Earl Spencer Manny Pacquiao undercard too. You know what I'm saying? So wait and see. They jumped that bitch off. But like I say, I ain't saying Caleb Plant can't win that fight because I do like Caleb Plant. I see where Caleb could win that fight. Boxing his ass, sticking it to the body, making him throw 1 or 2 shots at a time, not sitting there letting him get the combinations and shit off. You know, Monty, do Plant have a good chin? Have Plant ever been dropped? Have I ever seen? You know what? I seen Uzutaki hurt him a few times, but I don't know if I seen him on the canvas. So right now, I gotta say he do, bro. I gotta say he do, but we gotta see if he can handle that Benavidez power. You know, see if he can handle that Benavidez power. Yeah, Plant definitely got to be in dog shape for Benavidez though, because Benavidez is going to keep coming and coming and coming and coming with that pressure. But Plant definitely got to get Benavidez respect. Caleb got underrated power. That's true too, Marcus Davis, because his little power do be cracking shit. I think Earl versus Danny is next. It's a possibility, bro. Exactly. Derevchenko and Jacobs would be a solid fight on Charlo's resume, or a solid feather on Charlo's resume if he can get the W. Yeah, but Jacob has like he don't want to fight him. Right. Fury and Wilder and Shakur versus Mariaga, the only 2 fights I'm excited for this year so far. Oh no, that's a lot of fights I'm excited for, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of fights I'm excited for. It's a lot of fights that can still be made. We're only in February. That's the beginning of the month. I mean, the beginning of the year. We're only in February. We're at the end, but only in February. We're heading to March. Yeah, you know. But let's talk about Wilder and Fury, man. Now, let's talk about Shakur and Mariaga, because that's gonna be a good little scrap. But I feel like Shakur gonna do his thing, and now Shakur is a special kid, bro. Shakur is so fucking special. Shakur is my Tank, my guy. I fuck with Tank. Fuck with Tank. Love Devin Haney. Rock with Teofimo. Love Teofimo explosiveness, bro. Teofimo he explosive as fuck. You know, explosive. I like Richard Hitchison, like Lil B Hop, aka slash Prime Time. But Shakur is my guy. Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, you know, Brian Cabello. Y'all don't know about him, but I need to catch up on him. He a hell of a fighter. You know, even my guy they got put down, King Carlos. I still think he a hell of a fighter. The Baldarius brothers, they hell of a fighters. Man, it's so many, bro. It's so many, bro. So many up and coming fighters that's got good fucking skills that can be world champion. So many, but Shakur fucking Stevenson is my guy. That's my guy. Like that's somebody I see. That style of fight is my style of fight. You know, that slickness, that smoothness, bro. Hit and not get hit. Can stand right there with you and with like the distance that he fight at, bro. Like that's what I love, bro. When fighters know how to get their right distance and know their distance, bro, know how to work that shit. That's what's more deadly than anything. I don't give a fuck how much speed you got, how much power you got. If you know your distance, bro, where you can hit and not get hit, all that shit don't mean nothing. Speed don't mean nothing. Power don't mean nothing. None of it don't mean nothing. I mean, if you master distance, bro, distance and timing, and Shakur mastered both of them already, bro. Like, he only getting better and better. He only getting better and better. So I think this Mariaga performance is just gonna be a fucking a masterpiece. It's gonna be a masterpiece, bro. You know, because Mariaga ain't gonna do nothing but continue coming forward. Hey, y'all, this the honor program. I got accepted into the honor program at school and shit. I'm doing some nice little shit, yo. But the thing about it with Shakur, yeah, like that dude, like it's gonna be a masterpiece. Mariaga keep coming forward. Mariaga keep coming forward, trying to hit him, and he ain't gonna be right there. And Shakur gonna be picking his ass apart, breaking him down, and he gonna stop him. He gonna stop him. Shakur gonna get the stoppage in this fight. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna want the stoppage in this fight, so he coming in that bitch looking for a stoppage. No, he coming in that bitch looking for a stoppage, and he go get it too. Now after this fight, do we get Josh? Do we get Josh Warrington? You know what I mean, do we get Josh Warrington? That's what I'm looking for, Shakur. I'm looking for him to unify. I'm looking for him to unify. Josh Warrington. Gonna be a hell of a fight for him. Okay, well, I hear you. Plant has improved as a fighter. He looked like he's entering his prime. That said, so has Benavidez. Okay, logic. Let's talk about your debate. They don't want that smoke. Don't nobody want to pee. Them boys ain't stepping up to the plate, bro. Wayne Jr. was going down, bro. Spence versus Lippernicks. That ain't happening, champ. Where you see that at? That's a cool fight, though. I like Sergey Lippernicks. I like it. And it's a possibility. If Lippernicks in the IBF ranking, it's a possibility. But Spence going after Garcia, Manny Pacquiao next. Do you think Fury head in the right place? Read an article where he said when he win, he's looking to binge on cocaine and hookers. He's falling apart leading up to this fight. Wilder seemed more focused. I don't know if he was joking when he said that shit or not, logic, but I'm figure ready to talk about that though. Back Shakur skills special. That boy, my second favorite to watch behind Wilder. You have a debate, money? No, I ain't got no debate, Jeffrey, bro. Don't nobody want to fuck with me, bro. Them boys don't want to fuck with me. Right, the bull versus the matador. We want that smoke, money. Moraga, a good body puncher. Yeah, but Shakur ain't go. He try to go down to Shakur body. He go pay. He go pay. I think Danny should have fought Lippernicks or Ugas this last fight. He fought 2 back-to-back fighters with 4 losses and has yet to be the top welter. And he's looking to fight Manny or Spence. Give me a break. Lippernicks and Ugas are definitely most underrated welterweights, or most definitely logic. And both of them is solid. They solid opponents, especially Ugas. Ugas just making his name, bro. Making his fucking name. But I'm gonna tell you logic about Danny Garcia. The thing with Danny Garcia is this: he don't want to risk that pay-per-view fight. You know what I mean? You look at Lippernicks, you look at Ugas. Could Danny beat him? Yes. But could they beat Danny? Yes. In my opinion, they could. So when you look at that situation, it's like, you know what? Do I go fight one of these cats for X amount of dollars when I know I got this big ass pay-per-view fight? Either or, Manny Pacquiao or Earl Spence, either or. You know what I'm saying? Unless they fight each other. But at the end of the day, Danny go wait and see what they do. Like Spence and Pacquiao really got the welterweight on hold right now. They got them on hold on really picking their next opponents. But whenever they make their decision, if they come out, whether they fight each other or pick somebody to fight to leave one open for the next person, you know what I'm saying? That's when you'll see the welterweight division picking, like the shit to get the move in that welterweight. But besides that, Danny didn't want to fuck that bag up, bro. He ain't trying to fuck up that pay-per-view fight. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock him. I know a lot of people said he could have fought him, he could have fought that, and I do agree, but he had an Earl Spence fight on the table for January 25th. They should have fought January the 25th. So when you're looking at it like that, you know, man, these dudes, they love that big money, man. Like they ain't in this shit for peanuts. And I ain't saying that 5 million or 6 million is peanuts, because not by a long shot. And I ain't gonna even say 5 or 6. I'm gonna say 1 point or 2 when you're talking about Ugas or Lippernicks. You get 1 point something for Lippernicks, and you might get almost 2 for Ugas. But when we talking about double figures, we talking about a fight with Earl, you getting double figures. We talking about a fight with Manny Pacquiao, you getting double figures. With that pay-per-view money, you ain't gonna risk it. You gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We gonna see how these motherfucking cores fly out these hands. See how these boys make these chess moves. Then we make the next move. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it was with Danny Garcia. You know, so at the end of the day, business and politics, bro. Like I always say, go always play a major part in what happened in this fight game. You know? You barely see Shakur getting hit, like you see the fight in slow motion. Shakur like a perfect creative player on fight night without the power. He growing into his little power though, but he gonna get there. Damn, the Blues winning 3-0. or they won 3-0. That was some money on the table. You say, money, you need a top contender for a debate. I will pay. Yeah, these boys don't want to fuck around, P. They don't want to fuck around, bro. We can't force these boys. What you think of James Kirkland comeback, money? He back with Ann Wolf too. I like it, bro. I like it. He been out ever since the loss to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I see him back with Ann Wolf, so he got the right person to get his ass in shape. If he gonna make a comeback, he with the right person in Ann Wolf. So let's see if he go out there and try to get back in a contention for a contender. We ain't gonna even talk about a world title. We gonna talk about a contender spot. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happened with him. Been out for a long ass time. So come on back, make you some money in what you love to do. We know it's a dangerous fucking game, but this your bread and butter. So we'll see what happened with him. We'll see what happened with him. You know. But let's talk about the big shebang that's going down Saturday. We see Charles Mort and Gerald Washington. You know what I'm saying? I like the heavyweight fight. Solid, competitive. You know what I'm saying? Neither one is on a level above each other. I think Charles Mort might have a little bit more skill level than Gerald Washington, knowing Gerald Washington when he started boxing and being a football player. But nonetheless, Gerald can fight. He can fight. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what happens in that fight. Y'all know I'm going to ride with my St. Louis boy, Charles Martin, that bitch. But Gerald Washington can win that fight as well. He can win that fight as well. But it's solid. It's solid. And I think it's going to be competitive, too. I think it's going to be competitive. It's going to get us up out our seats a little bit. Because when we looked at Adam Kornacki and Charles Martin was a hell of a fight. Seen Charles Martin bounce back, get, I think, 2 wins after that, if I'm not mistaken. Gerald Washington, I don't know if Gerald been active like that. I got to go check his resume and see. Sometimes when you don't see somebody on TV, don't mean they ain't banging. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go see what that boy been doing. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's going to be competitive, though. I do. Fights like that, then be the fights that catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? Then be the fights that catch you off guard. 2 hungry up-and-coming heavyweights. Not up-and-coming. Let me stop that. 2 hungry heavyweight contenders that's fighting to try to get back in a position to fight for a world title. And on pay-per-view, with eyes on the line, you got eyes watching, knowing you can make your name in this fight, what you gonna do? Go step up to the plate, you go bounce the ball, or you go fumble that bitch, so we go figure it out. But I think it's gonna be competitive. I like that fight. It's gonna be cool. I seen who else is on the undercard though? Let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, Emmanuel Navarrete, he coming back to defend his title. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. Gio Santonism. I don't know how you pronounce his boy Filipino name. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time seeing this Filipino, unless I see it. Let me see. Once I see him in the ring, I probably seen him fight before. But 19-2 with 16 knockouts, the boy can punch. The boy can punch. But we know Navarrete is a hell of a fighter. I got Navarrete winning this bitch, but that's a hell of a fight. Okay, so it ain't that bad. Undercard ain't that bad. We know we're gonna have some haters that's hating on it. But the undercard ain't that bad. Gabe Flores on the card. Laroli on the card, which gonna be on the fights before the undercards. Murray Mom on the card. So I want to have Murray Mom on the pay-per-view part. Cause looking at the undercard, it ain't too many names I can see that they can put on the pay-per-view. We get 4 fights on pay-per-view. Wilder, Charles Martin, Navarrete, and the Murray Mom. I guess the Murray Mom gonna be the open up. A Murray Mom against Javier Molina. No, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. So, Navarre, who I got winning. I got Emmanuel Forte winning that bitch. I got a Murray Mom winning. I got Charles Martin winning. I got Deontay Wilder winning. So I'm rolling with the whole left side. You know what I mean? I'm rolling with the whole left side. And I'm left-handed, so I think I picked right, goddamn me. I think I picked right. But Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, yo, the rematch. The rematch. Let me go up and see what y'all said before I get started on this. Gonna be our last topic, then we can ride on out. Been going for a nice little minute. Money, keep doing what you're doing, brother. What you're doing is right. Everyone have a good and safe evening. All right, Black Banner, bro, you be safe out there. He been with Deontay or Spawn Portner, I think. He's been with Deontay or Spawn Portner, I think. Okay. You know the undercard for next week. Shit, I got what's next week, P? I like how Navarre be staying busy since he got the belt. Gotta respect that. Hell yeah, whoa. Okay, the undercard. Talk about the undercard. Oh yeah, I just talked about the undercard, P. That's a good scrap right there. Charles Morton and Gerald Washington, they both not scared to bang in the trenches. That fight going to be good than people think. Yes, sir. Yep. That's gonna be good than people think. Yeah, P, I talked about that on the court. Gerald Washington, Charles Morton. I got Charles Morton beat Gerald Washington. Gonna be a hell of a fight. Navarre versus Gio Santacima. He a Filipino, but I got Navarre winning that bitch and the Murray Mom beating Javier Molina. I'm happy that the Murray Mom back in action though. I'm happy that the Murray Mom back in action though. What's going down? What's going down, bro? I think Morton got a little more power and more technical better than Washington. I got Morton winning too. Yeah, that's what I said, Marcus Davis, on the simple fact of we know Gerald Washington when he started boxing. We know he come from being a football player from USC and shit like that. Charles Morton, bread and butter, always been boxing. So it's gonna make for a good fight, bro. Like I say, that's gonna be the fights that people sleep on a little bit, and that's gonna be the fight that's gonna get us up, get us hype, up and hype for. You know what? Would that be the co-main? Or they the co-main event? I think they the co-main event. Charles Morton and Gerald Washington, they gonna get us ready for it. Navarre, he a champion, so we got to see if they might make them the co-main, then put Deontay Wilder and them on. So we just got to see. Sometimes they be juggling and shit. They put, them at that spot and put them in the co-main spot. If you ask me, Navarre should be co-main event. He should be co-main event world champion. Let it be a Murray Mom, Charles Morton, Gerald Washington, Navarre, then give us Tyson Fury and Deontay. What you think about the Britain fight, the boys? Oh, I had talked about that earlier, P. I'm left-handed too and still pack a hell of a punch. Yeah, y'all, my Wi-Fi fucking up, man. Fucking up. So let me go and get this Wilder situation out the way, y'all. I got all the same picks as you on the Washington Morton fight. Should have a lot of action. Hell yeah, whoa. But Wilder Fury, right? Like I say, a lot of mixed emotions on this fight, right? A lot of people feel like Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder. I don't knock you. If you're a person out there, you feel like Fury outboxed Wilder, okay, that's what you got. I feel like Wilder knocked Fury out. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to respect your opinion on Fury outboxing Wilder, then you damn sure gotta respect my opinion on Wilder knocking out Fury. You see what I'm saying? But now this neither here or there. You know what I'm saying? Now the fight is on. We got the rematch. Now we can solve the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my post, we can solve the problem now. No more talking, no more speculating, none of that shit. We here now. Saturday is right around the corner. We here now. Now this shit for to get solved. You understand me? Somebody coming out on the right end of the stick. It ain't gonna be no draw this time, trust me. It ain't gonna be no draw this time. We ain't going for two draws back to back. No. But looking at the fight, right? And Tyson Fury, a hell of a fight. I take nothing away from Tyson Fury. Can fight his ass off, can box his ass off, got good head movement at times when you want to have head movement. But his ass get tired, and sometimes he get tired of moving his damn self. You know what I'm saying? He get tired of moving his damn self. The first fight with Wilder, like I say, I'm continuing to say this. He fought on nerves from the first to the 12th. He fought on nerves, like he didn't want to get touched by that power, especially after getting dropped the first time. He didn't want to get hit by that power no more. So his nerves is what kept him active and what kept him alert, and it took him all the way to a draw. Credit to him. I ain't saying he didn't have skills. I ain't saying he won in that bitch fight, throwing his hands, letting him go. But it's none in that fight that showed me Fury was like confidence on just going in there beating Deontay Wilder. It was all react off Deontay Wilder, react off Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, he did his thing in that fight. I give Fury credit. He did his fucking thing in that fight, bro. He did. He win that bitch. He boxed. People keep saying, "Oh, this is a Fury that can't." No, Fury had 2 fights before he fought Deontay Wilder. That's 2 training camps. Then he had a great third training camp to go fight Deontay Wilder. So you got to give him credit for that shit. I kept saying that shit, bro. He had time to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Now, Deontay Wilder in the first fight had a few little injuries and nicks and bruises. He didn't complain about it, so I ain't gonna bring the shit up. But nonetheless, in the fight, when you in a big time fight like that, you in America, your first pay-per-view, sold out crowd on television, it's pressure, bro. And Wilder admit he had a little pressure on himself. He went in there, he was over anxious, overshooting punches, rushing, trying to get the knockout. Got a little mouse under his eye. You know, when you get your eye marked up, it still make you even a little more anxious because you want your leg back so bad. You know, and it forced him to be wild and reckless. It forced him to miss certain shots that he could have landed if he was just a little bit more patient, because he was just missing by an inch. You know what I'm saying? And it led to the decision that it was. But nonetheless, he still fought his ass off in the first fight. Now, coming off of the Luis Ortiz second fight, being patient, understanding, just be relaxed, fight calm. He's going to make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But when you make a mistake, you got to be in position to make him pay. And you can't hold back. You got to pull a trigger, let that bitch fly, and see what happens. And I feel like Deontay Wilder coming into this fight gonna be a little bit more patient. He gonna be a little bit more healthier, and he gonna see the shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury fought a great fight last time. You know what I'm saying? But could he fight like that this time? Especially coming off the fights that he had. Do we still want to move around the ring like he did the first time? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. He's going to move some, but he's going to sit down more in this fight, I believe. He's going to sit down more in this fight and think he can touch Wilder and move and get away. But the speed of Wilder and the quickness of Wilder is going to shock him. It's going to shock him. And Wilder go catch him and put him out, bro. He go catch him and put him out. So it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be competitive now. So I'm not just saying Wilder coming to her in the first 2 rounds, the first 3, 4 rounds, and just knock this boy the fuck out. But depending on how the Tyson Fury fight, it's a possibility, yo. It's a possibility. P say, I'm happy it was a draw. Someone will get knocked out. Facts. Fury earned my respect last fight. That boy had some good moments, and I saw he had heart. Facts. Fought on nerves. Wilder was over anxious last time, and it won't be the same story. I like them kind of woman and wolf. I like them kind of woman and wolf. Gerald is a humble guy. He's been sparring with Wilder. Okay. Tyson Fury will have trouble from P. Wilder will be real patient. Yes, sir. Anybody that think any fighter will fight Wilder and not be 100% a fool. I believe Fury was in the best shape of his life facing Wilder power. Wilder will be a little more heavier, 130, 135, um, 232. Oh yeah, I feel nah. He ain't coming in that big, P. Nah, he ain't coming in that big. That gonna be around 220 something, 220 something. Cause he gonna want that speed for Tyson Fury ass. He ain't gotta worry about Tyson Fury coming trying to lean on him and shit like that. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Like I say, a while ago, he gonna be a little bit more patient. And once he pull that trigger, once he see what he wanna see, and once Fury, cause I do believe Fury gonna make a mistake. And once Fury make that mistake, Wilder's gonna make him pay. He gotta make him pay. You can't hesitate. Shoot that bitch. Let it go. And like I say, Wilder one of the most precise punches in boxing, bro. Precise, precise. So when he let that bitch go in and touch you, you go feel it. You go feel it, bro. You go feel it, and you best believe Fury is going to feel it. And like we got to know, in the back of Fury head, bro. In the back of Fury head, he do not want to go to sleep again. He do not want to feel that power. So I feel like that's gonna play a part in that ring, bro. Knowing what Deontay did to him in the first round. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you fighting a motherfucker that knock you the fuck out. You're like, God damn, bro. I know this motherfucker can knock me out, so I got to be careful. So at the end of the day, it's gonna play a part in my opinion. It's gonna play a part. So I'm gonna look and see um how no sorry not wild how Fury fight this fight. I'm gonna see how he gonna be. I'm gonna see how relaxed he gonna be. I'm gonna see how how he try to take it to him. How he try to take it down and get a knockout. Some in there that I think he can do. Yeah, y'all, that's my Wi-Fi, man. My shit tripping bad though, but yeah, he go want to bang it out, Wilder, but I don't think he gonna bang it out, bro. But let me go and wrap this up, y'all. One thing I'm gonna say, look, Saturday is on the way. Fury Wilder gonna be one hell of a fight. Like I say, Fury coming. He gonna try to sit down and fight. He gonna try to be a man. He gonna try to be a man. You know what I'm saying? That Gypsy King shit. If Wilder knock him the fuck out, I don't know. He probably do go back fucking around. Well, I ain't gonna wish bad on the man. I don't want him to go fuck around with no cocaine or do all that shit. I wish he was just joking on that quote that he said in that newspaper. But you never know, man. You never know where somebody at a certain time in their life. And I hope he ain't falling or spiraling out of control again like he did after the fucking Klitschko fight. You know what I'm saying? I wish him nothing but the best. Wish him the great health. But nonetheless, I do got Wilder knocking the fuck out in this fight, bro. I got Wilder knocking his ass out around 6 or 7. 6 or 7, but if he fuck around and try to sit down and bang, if he box, he can take it late. I ain't gonna lie. If he box, he can take it to the ninth or 10th. I'm gonna keep it real. If he sit up there and box, he can take it to the ninth or 10th. You know what I mean? But if he come in here and just think he fit to sit down and bang with somebody like Wilder, he ain't gonna last. He ain't gonna last at all. Because like I say, we know the real power. We know who got the real power. We know who's shown it over 43 fights. You know what I'm saying? Wilder then dropped every motherfucker that he fought, even Tyson Fury. Knocked out everybody but one, and he about to try to right that wrong on Saturday. You know what I mean? So one thing Fury got to do, bro, he better be smart. Like I said, what I say, fight with your mind, not with your heart. That's what he better do, bro. He better fight with his brain and not his heart. He better not go in there and trying to, you know what? Oh, this, that, or that, and this. Because people don't give a fuck. People do not give a fuck. You go in there and get your ass knocked out, the internet is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? The internet is undefeated. We seen the memes with motherfucking Brazil. We seen the memes with Luis Ortiz. So go in here and play if you want to. Go in here and play if you want to. And I think you could sit up there and take that Deontay Wilder power. Like I said, in the back of his head, he been asleep already. He don't want that shit again. He do not want it again. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. And I know Wilder don't like that lineal championship, but he beat Tyson Fury. I'm calling him the lineal champion. The lineal and the WBC heavyweight world champion. Point blank period. Fuck it. If they can have it, why can't Wilder? You know what I mean? If they can have it, why can't Wilder? And it's straight like that, though. But I want to appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We've been going for 142. My fucking Wi-Fi fucking up and it's pissing me off. Real facts. The internet hell, boy. Yeah, man, this shit pissed me off, bro. My shit just been weak lately, bro. I mean, we had to reset this shit so many times. This shit just be irritating as fuck, though. But I'm happy I got to make it through 143. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody who been rocking with me, man. Pete, thanks for the donation, bro. Who else donated? Damn, man. Hold on, let me see. Who was? Who was 2 donations came through? Yeah, Derek McGee. Derek McGee, thank you too, champ. I don't know if he's still on here or not, but P and Derek McGee, thank y'all, man. I appreciate that. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna keep riding for y'all, man. We'll keep grinding, keep stumping on these boys' neck, P. And hopefully, if one of them boys ever want to jump stupid or grow the balls to come into debate, like I say, we can make it happen on main man platform where it's neutral at, and they ain't gotta worry about me kicking nobody out or muting nobody. And I damn sure don't want nobody kicking me out and muting me. So at the end of the day, if them boys grow some balls, P, you'll see some of that action, bro. But until then, we just gonna keep the fire coming, bro. Keep the fire coming. I'm gonna see, man. I gotta get this internet together though, but I got a few fighters I can bring on. I gotta, more than a few fighters. So we gonna keep it rocking though, man. These boys can't stop us, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's right there up under the screen. OG Money on Cash App, Trey Hampton 52 on PayPal. If you can't, just keep riding with me, man. Y'all know I do it for y'all, and we gonna keep making it happen, man. We gonna keep making it happen. But till then, man, y'all have a blessed night. Wake up, have a great morning. And to the next time, yo. Saturday though. Saturday, y'all. We going up on Instagram. Please don't let my Instagram be fucked. I mean the Wi-Fi don't be fucking up on Saturday. But we going up on Instagram, y'all. We gonna be streaming the Wilder fight. I'm gonna be here on YouTube as well, streaming that deal though. So we going up, yo. Y'all just keep rocking with me, man. We gonna get there, man. Much love, y'all. Y'all be safe and peaceful. I am Marcus Davis. Salute to YouTube, champ.